against their will. We are a movement. We are
stuff. The people keep calling it.
Part 1 is loading. I can only record maybe 30 minutes and it cuts off. So I'm just going to go live with this part. Let Eliana finish the last part of part 1. So sorry about that. Here's the rest. I will try to organize that in my videos.
See, you know the gist of the story. And when I decided to get angry that last time and just storm off, every other time he was like, no, babe, don't do that. You don't have to walk away to be able to get your point across. You don't have to get mad. Like, all you have to do is just communicate how you feel. And I wasn't listening to him. So the last time I did that, he let me go. And I don't understand why people would think that I'm being held hostage when we recorded the fact that he let me go that time. Like, it's ridiculous.
They're saying like, oh, you mentally
and I know
unstable, and that's easy. That's an easy call. But how can you say that they're mentally unstable? That's to say that these people are retarded and weak. What they're calling y'all is retarded and weak, and that y'all don't have a mind of your own when y'all the most intelligent people on this planet. And that's stupid. Like, what you're saying is that he has mind control over these weak people. They're calling y'all weak. That's crazy. How can you degrade another human being to be mentally weak?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's stupid.
And then they be cool with it.
That's weird to me, because all of our Babylon folks, right? We was like only one of the most intelligent people in our Babylon family. And in your Babylon family, like, oh, you smart, you gonna be something in life, you gonna do something in life, and then as soon as you get to that.
Oh, shut up, Eliana. All of our parents tell us that. That's just what parents say. It didn't mean that you were going to be so smart and your dumb ass was one day going to join a cult. Anyway, let's get it.
Point, they're like, oh, you're crazy or you're unstable. And this is what I was telling my Babylon folks when they came to see me. I'm like, y'all thought I was intelligent. Why wouldn't you think that I'll be intelligent now? Like, I made decisions for myself since I was 17 Babylon years, and I got myself.
So Chief said something online. You found me online. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Crazy.
And that's what I.
It's like the people that follow me now. They agree with me.
That's a fact.
People can't agree with me. If I have an opinion, and these are the people that agree with me, how are they weak?
That's just like Christians being in agreement with the church and then going to the church, and then somebody that don't believe in the church or don't believe in that be like, oh, they got you held under your own intention or something like that. Like saying like that is like, no, like I choose to do this. This is what I choose to put in my life. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me, and that's what the investigation people was asking me. They was asking me like, what's my relationship with Carbonation, and then my Babylon folks, and how I got to know them, where did I meet Chief and all that. And so to answer many questions that they had, and one time I just told them my whole story. I'm like, on my own journey, I was doing my own thing, and when I decided to get into plants and all, like, I was going a whole different route. They was looking at me crazy at first, and it wasn't until I pushed that into my reality and started making it come true was when they was like, oh, I could see you doing that. I could, you know what I'm saying? And it went further, you know what I'm saying? And I can't.
Baby girl, they may have seen you, helping the earth and, taking care of the earth. But what they did not see you doing is joining a cult that spreads STDs. They never saw that coming. Oh my God, she makes me, give me strength.
Came into contact with Chief, and I studied him for 5 months. Like, I was watching him subconsciously, and at the end I was watching him consciously. I'm like, damn, this is what I want to do in my life. This is what I was doing to everything that I was doing. This is what I came to live for.
And this is why I'm online. I'm vlogging. I'm the same motherfucker I am on camera that I'm off camera, and all of y'all can vouch to that. That's I'm the same dude. Ain't no like, yo, he different when he not on the camera. I'm the same dude you met when you joined me when I was on live. I'm the same dude when you got here. My energy ain't changed because y'all got here or the cameras is off. Like, I'm me 24/7. I'm authentic. You dig what I'm saying? So it's not like y'all didn't know who I was before I got here, and then now I got y'all brainwashed because y'all believe in what I believe in, and we are in agreement. If you online, right, and you vlogging, and you meet people, that's your tribe.
Right, that's
so I attracted my tribe. Alright, we back up, yo. Alright, so before that I was saying like, yo, like you gon' let me just let the room get full up real quick again. Alright, go ahead. You ready? Okay, so I was just saying like, yo, like basically like when you have an organization or you have a group of people coming together, you're gonna have a spokesman. I'm actually the spokesman and the chief of the tribe, so of course I'm gonna speak. Does it make y'all weak? Does it mean that y'all can't speak? No, y'all got your own pages. Everybody here, they're trying to make it seem like, oh, y'all brainwashed and go.
He said they got their own pages, but those pages are ran by Nature Boy. I don't know if you all seen the live that World News done with Olmec. If you haven't, I encourage you to go watch it. He live streamed it on YouTube yesterday morning, so it is up on YouTube. But Olmec, as several others, have stated that anything they post has to be approved through him, Nature Boy. And Olmec got cussed out and ripped apart for posting something about Thanksgiving one year. So, and also when they leave, he tells them, you are not to use your social media. It's mine. He also takes their phone back. So, shut up with that, Nature Boy.
They're looking over the fact that because we address a lot over and over and over, and no one's going back to look at these videos. And most of the time, it's people taking little clips of what you did or what happened in the situation instead of getting the full story and making that be what they
Yo,
think.
thumbs up if we coming in clear, yo. Thumbs up if we coming in clear. Thumbs up if we coming in clear, y'all. Alright, cool, we coming in clear. Alright.
People clip what we do and clip our life and make it into what they wanted and depict it the way that they think was going on, but that's not fair. Why not just ask or watch the whole video? And if you still have questions, why not ask the source? Because it's not like anybody can't get in contact with you to ask him questions. People just trying to find something to make us look bad because of what we're doing. It's about the message.
Right. And then like I said, a lot of y'all ain't talkers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers join and be quiet. And the people that are just a quiet people by nature, they're making y'all seem like, oh yeah, they're being held against their will. No, motherfucker, they just quiet. Motherfucker, there's other motherfuckers that are outroverted. There's introverted people and then there's outroverted people. Motherfuckers talk when they want to fucking talk. And you're like, oh, did you read the energy?
Right.
Bruh, listen, man. We gonna get back focused on the message. You feel me? They trying to distract it. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You know what I mean? Like, I want y'all to tell y'all a story. How the fuck y'all find me and why the fuck you come join me? I know why, but the world need to hear why.
Right, and nobody here is being held against their will. Everybody here are the smartest people on the planet. Just because someone talks better than another person, that doesn't mean that we don't show our gifts in different ways. If you go to everybody's page, everybody displays their artistic abilities differently. Everybody doesn't go live. So,
right. Some people are better just as doing, like, y'all do cooking or, you know what I'm saying?
And then we do cooking on live on the Big Six page.
Right, and human trafficking, my nigga? Human trafficking, though? Bro, just when you attach words like human trafficking, like, my nigga, like, I bought y'all, like, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, like...
I'm a dummy, like, I excelled in my past, like, far from you making me seem like I'm an idiot and I'm just spine and I'm just going along. No, ain't nobody gonna sex traffic over here. No, I heard the message. Pay attention to what we're speaking and we're teaching. That has nothing to do with fucking sex trafficking. Stop watching Criminal Minds and listen to what the fuck we're talking about.
Right.
The bottom line is we made our own decisions. Like, we are grown people. Nobody here is young and dumb and nothing like that. Like, we are grown people who made our own decisions. And Chief did not ask me to be here.
I ain't gonna that's like I bought y'all niggas. Like, yo, I'm buying these niggas. Like, I bought all y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I bought these people. Like, y'all buying y'all views? Cut it the fuck out, nigga. Yeah, buy people. No, I was online by my motherfucking self. I was talking my message. Y'all niggas heard my message like, yo, Chief, I agree. A lot of people don't agree with me. Y'all the motherfuckers that agree with me. And y'all decided to say, yo, I'm gonna join and be with you. And we in another country, so what the fuck we do wrong, my nigga? Alright, so
do good. I don't think for bad situations.
You said what?
Y'all hungry for bad situations. It's like y'all need to be focused on what's important, not on what's not important.
Right.
Yeah. Like you a quiet one. Like you just quiet. Like not all women is gonna be extroverted. Like she just quiet, but she came here on her own. Like you know what I'm saying?
I was really quiet when I first got here, and actually being here has made me more extrovert. I'm an introvert. Like if you can ask any of the women here, I'm probably one of the quietest, most closed-mouthed women here, but then it's like I see how y'all perceive us, and I'm like, no, you're not like.
No. People can only perceive you for what they perceive you at. But what's important is the motherfuckers know, like, hold the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas ain't here for no. You're trying to pin some stupid shit on. And if people keep saying a lie, then people start to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they being held against their will. You heard the rumor, right? The rumor was that we was locked up. Right. Lies, nigga. Right. The rumor was that the woman got separated from us. They got the kids. Lies, nigga. Right. Proving everybody lies, nigga. We was not under arrest. We didn't do nothing illegal. They let us all go. We got our...
No, that's not it. Nature Boy and the guys were not locked up, but they did separate the women and question them without the men. And part 1 is uploading now. And Nature Boy even said that they came in on them in the early morning hours. So the women were questioned for almost a whole day by themselves without the men. But no, Nature Boy was never locked up. And I know some people have put that information out there, and that's false, that he was locked up. He wasn't locked up. Now they did have their stuff confiscated, like their computers and cell phones were taken, and they're still being held. He's still under investigation.
Shit, what the fuck is you talking about? Lies, my nigga. They just want to feel important, and now they found something they can feed off. Some of these people.
At the expense of what and who though? Because at the end of the day, whether if I made that decision or not, that's not your business. You need to stay in your lane. You see, especially if you have the evidence. Like if you can go online and research us and see everything that we do. We document our whole life.
No, it's okay. They're not tearing us down. They're tearing the idea of what they think we are down. Like they're not tearing us down. We're gonna remain because we didn't. You see us? We still together. We happy, looking good, feeling good. You feel me? At the end of the day, got my boo. You know what I'm saying? They try to like, look, man. Yeah, right. Shout out to Palenque. They did us. They doing their investigation. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. Like we don't got nothing against their investigation. They doing their job. Shout out to the U.S. Embassy doing their job. We ain't got no problem with the government. They've been the ones straight up. It's been our own people that hate us. The government, they've been on us. They've been protecting us. So we ain't even, like I said, bro.
Thank you for the concern, but next time come to my page and ask me before you call speaking on my behalf. You are speaking on my page. Because anytime anybody else comes to my page was asking me questions or assuming anything, what do? I answer and I tell you, that's bullshit. No, it's false. Don't believe what you're hearing.
Alright, so people said, oh, Velvet called her dad to come there.
In the beginning, this was before I even had Eliana. This was like a whole month before I had Eliana. I forgot what popped off and what made it go left, but he started like going on young Pharaoh saying all this. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go out there one day telling people that he was gonna fuck Chief up and like threatening us, like threatening our life. So we was like, yo, what the fuck? That was when the time that I was telling him like, yo, look, everything cool, that's straight, whatever. Just so happened one day, me and my husband, like Tom on probably like 2 months down or 3 months down the line after I had Eliana, me and Chief had gotten into an argument, and I was like, fuck this, I don't want to be here, and I said that, and I left, and he let me go, which means that I'm not being here.
Right, and y'all got that recorded.
Right. So when I left or whatever, in my anger, like I was on the phone with one of my friends, and she was telling me like the plan that he had and plans for other people to have, and I'm like, yeah, let's make that happen. So she called him on three-way, and I did talk to him, and y'all got the recording. At the end of the day, when I addressed it, I'm like, look, I was in my
Oh, and the things you said, Eliana. Oh, the things that you really told your father. It's very telling.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, and I take responsibility for that because I know that in my emotions I could act irrationally and say some shit that I don't mean or go to the extent of doing something that I actually don't want to do because when I calm down thinking about it, I'm like, I really don't want to do this. Like I really want to be with my husband. That's my family. What the fuck I look like walking away?
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna call him back, and that's what I did. I called him back on my own accord. I didn't even have contact with him. Like I didn't even have that. I made a way to contact him. You see what I'm saying? And so he called me, like we talked or whatever, and that's what happened. And we chose to get back together. Like I chose to go back. You see what I'm saying? And so when me and my baby mom pops addressed that moment, we was at Cafe J, and I was telling him everything. Like I explained every question that he had, like to the point where he didn't have anything else to say about it because I addressed it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody smart can understand where I was coming from. But the thing is, most people don't understand how we're living our life. Like most people don't agree with how we're living our life because they're stuck in comfort. They don't want to grow from the things that they have to grow from. And because I made that mistake through my inability to control, like have self-control and communicate through my emotions, that's something that I have to work on within my characteristics of my personality, and I'm overcoming that. And I'm not going to keep making the same mistakes over and over and over because obviously
the trolls trying to be famous, right? Off of our wave, like we're getting the following because we're coming together. Anytime a group of people come together on one accord, there's going to be some power there. The trolls are just feeding off that power, and it's our job to protect ourselves with just proclaiming the kingdom and staying focused, no matter what. Like we said, thank you for Palenque doing their job. Thank you for the U.S. government. We don't blame y'all. We understand y'all got a job and y'all got to cover y'all ass. Because if something happened to somebody under your clock and it's on you.
He's saying this now because nothing's happened. Basically, he's kissing their ass. But if something really does go down, y'all know what it's going to be. Oh, the white man, they don't want to see a family together. They want to tear the black man down. Wait for it. It's coming.
So they did their job. They did their paperwork. They got their investigation, and they let us go because there was no one here that was in danger.
The investigation isn't over, my friend.
Investigation, because y'all was seen by doctors. I don't know. It was a fucking 7 hours, nigga. Like,
and those people not stupid. Those people know from a mile away. Just like they know from a mile away. Like they seen it. I was up in there. I was like, look, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. They was like, oh, okay. And they even was talking back to me like they understood. They was like, yeah, I go through that too. I've been through that before. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
I mean, but because people could tell when somebody is really in danger.
Right,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When somebody's really in danger, you can feel it, my nigga. Like, it's a human thing. Ain't nobody gonna be that convinced that they're gonna be, against themselves. Like, nigga, you not playing. The government is not stupid. That's why they rule y'all. They're not dumb. That's why you call them, because they're smarter than you. You call the government because they're smarter than you. So you calling somebody smarter than you to do a job that you're unable to do.
But wait, I thought he said that was stupid, and you calling the white man to do your job, and man, this dude is a walking contradiction. One day when I have time, I'm gonna make a compilation of videos of where he just contradicts himself constantly.
And once they do it, you're crying wolf. Because now they're going to look through all of our stuff and they're going to see what? The knowledge. The knowledge that these people ain't doing shit. They got some controversy. They say some things that bring up controversial subjects or whatever. But at the end of the day, they ain't did nothing illegal. Ain't nobody there against their will. These women are all of age. Ain't no children hurting nobody. Hurting everybody cool. So leave these people the fuck alone. They ain't did nothing. Nobody ain't breaking no laws. That's why they let us go and we all together still. Like
ain't no children. That's why he told David, his wife, to hit the road. But don't really know what's going on there. But David is still carbonation, because later you will see he's up in the comments. He is still carbonation, but he left with his wife and kids.
A hater said what? A hater said, I heard the hate. I like to not go live, but I know my people wanted to hear from us. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to go live. But at the end of the day, they said that the women was separated and that the tribe was down. Did they not lie? Lies. Lies. Hey. Love gang, nigga. Love gang, nigga. Love gang. Right? You know what I'm saying? So now, why we leave the home is because too many people are trolling us at that property. Too many people got the address. Too many people talking about, yo, we coming to get y'all. Some, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we have every right to protect our family and to make sure we living in a safe environment and not give our location out. When your location's out, you know what I'm saying? People start playing games with you. And so our trolls will not have our location no more. And we have every right to move. We have every right to leave. And we left. We gave everything to the village. We gave all our belongings to the village and only took what we needed and what we could pack in one fucking or a couple bags. And the village was very happy.
But why? What are you running from, nature? I thought everything was good. You're good. What are you running from?
The village was like, we love you. They was crying and shit. My brother. You know what I'm saying?
When will you be back, man? When will you be back?
We gave David the monies and he's going to get all this stuff together, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Like, that David got his own journey. He's going to get his stuff together. Don't be asking me about David and his family. He went his way. He was really coming to visit. Him and his family went their way. If you want to know about David, go ask him. You know what I'm saying? But that's that man business. You feel what I'm saying? So he handling his business. You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna always support him. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all calling him David, his name is Root. You feel what I'm saying? So just he handling his business. That's all I'm gonna say. Point blank, period. You feel me? And we handling ours. You know what I'm saying? So it's not running. Don't get it running. It's moving. It's a difference, nigga. It's moving and running and moving. Can you look up the definition of that? Running and moving. No one is running. If there was anything serious, we would be under arrest. Because there's nothing serious, we were under arrest, so we're leaving because you guys are trolling and y'all got our address, and so we left. So that's that. So, what made you come to join Carbonation is Nature Boy. Let's just make that plain and simple. Hold on, let me get the charger. Carbonation is Nature Boy. What made you join Aya? What made you join Carbonation? What was your quick story? Right. What made you join us? With me.
No, that's a long story. That's a long one. But basically, why I joined Carbonation is because I agree with all of the knowledge. And I dedicated my life to something bigger. And studying the 5 sciences, knowing knowledge of self, which equates to everything of this very existence, why we are here. That's why I joined Carbonation, because Master Chief, he speaks my heart. Everything that is on my mind, he says it. And so I chose to join a family who thinks like me.
That's right. That's called tribing up. That's called meeting people on your frequency.
That's pretty normal.
In a few, her and Eliana will be ripping out each other's hair, what's left of it. Give it time.
Because that's what social media is for, is to link people together. People have different communities, even knitting communities, where they go and link up. Oh, hey,
And that's fact. Someone said it's because she wanted to be his direct. And that's true. And she's still holding out hope that she will be his direct. God help her.
We're a group of knitters. You want to come and join us? We're going to be at the library today. And that's the same thing that we done. So, yes.
Okay. Why did you join? Why did you join Carbonation? Why did you join me and my mission?
Okay, so I love to tell this story. I told this story so many times. I joined because prior to finding you, I was like deep in nature. Like that's the only thing that I could find to express my energy. Nothing else made me happy. Not working at McDonald's, not doing none of that. I was like, I can't live here. Like I don't know what to do. So I'm like, what's the easiest thing for me to do? Go to nature. So I go to nature. I had to go to college. I didn't even want to go to college, and I was telling them that, and they thought that was gonna be a bum. They was like looking at me like, you ain't gonna be shit in life. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to college. So when I went to college, I started like doing my own.
Oh, she had to go to college. That's just horrible. That's awful. I don't blame her. I would have ran too. You know, who wants to go get an education? Who wants to get a job and, you know, be a working member of society? No, let's live off donations of others. Great idea. God almighty.
That's what I already said. Right. Now that was
They say everything that I want to say, but I'm going to say it over again.
Like, okay,
just to reiterate.
Just reiterating.
that's fact.
Alright, so we got a clear connection now, guys. We back again. So why you join Carbonation?
Well,